Hello and welcome everyone. We're back for some more modern action. Today we're playing a Bridgevine variant. So the old Bridgevine, of course, was the deck playing a bunch of zero costs, hanging back walkers, stuff like that. So you get cast for free, get triggers off Bridgevines, get Vengevines back. Today's list is a little different. So today we're playing Bridgevine again. So Bridge from below, Vengevines, one drops to get our Vengevines back in the graveyard. But we're playing a couple different cards now. So Carrier Feeder is a new one. Can't block. We can sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, nice with Gravecrawler because we can sack it to make this bigger and replay it. Same with Stitcher Splire, we can sack it, mill ourselves an extra time. Yeah. Instant Neonate being played. We're playing some Necrotic Wounds as removal. Faithless Looting to help us dig in through our deck. Of course, the Bridge from below is that help us create tokens. But then the next set of new cards is Altar of Dementia, a new card to Modern. It says sacrifice a creature, target player puts number of cards equal to sacrifice creature's power from the top of their library to their graveyard. So in other words, it lets us sack creature and mill target player, which eventually can let us win the game, but can also let us start milling ourselves so we can cast our last new edition, which is Hogaak Arisen Necropolis. That's a hard word. So it's an 8/8 for 7. You can't spend mana to cast a spell. Okay. It has Convoke and Delve. So each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1, or when mana of that creature's color. Each card you exile from your graveyard pays for 1. You can cast him from your graveyard, and he has Trample. I honestly just now noticed he has Trample. So the idea is we're going to put a lot of cards in our graveyard, eventually cast a bunch of these. We can kill them just by beating down like the old version did, or we can kill them by comboing and milling the entire library by sacrificing 8/8s, make some tokens, recast 8/8s, make some tokens, blah blah blah. Sideboard pretty straightforward. We have our our hate package, which is Wismare for enchantments, along with the Hate Godless Shrine, so we can evoke it. Silent Gravestone for against surgicals and such. Ingot Chewers, and the new Shenanigans, which is a dredged 1. Lets us destroying target artifact for artifact hate. Necrotic Wound for against creature decks that we need to kill stuff such as Infect and other things like that. And 4 Ley on the Void for graveyard decks or mirror match, etc. So I played a couple practice matches. This deck's pretty tough to play. A lot of difficult interactions. A lot of hands that look good that aren't quite good enough, or hands that look really bad but end up turning out to be okay. So this is going to probably go in the learning how to play section of my modern videos. But we're still going to hop in and try some. So we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, welcome in everyone. Here we are for round number 1 here. On the draw. I don't think this hand's good enough. I mean, it doesn't really do much. I'm going to mulligan it. Alright. This hand might be better because we do have Faithless Looting. Plus we can get Bloodghast back pretty quick. I'm going to keep it. I think this hand's probably fine. Carrier Feeder on top. Do I want this? It's a good enabler if we have other stuff going on, but I don't think I want it. I think we're fine like this. Valakut. Alright, so we're just going to combo and kill them fast and they can kill us. Faithless. Neonate Necrotic Wound. Alright, well, we're going to discard Bloodghast in the land and pass, I guess. Don't get me wrong, Necrotic Wound's not exactly good, but the extra lands I don't think are very good either. So, alright, Farseek here, grabbing a Stomping Grounds tapped. Alright, we'll draw for turn. Another Faithless Looting. Alright. Yep, we're gonna trigger to get this back. Faithless Looting again here. Still nothing good. I'd rather put you two in the graveyard, because at least I can cast you from the graveyard. Oh, I guess I should have grabbed the Swamp. Life total technically could matter. Oh. I couldn't have cast off Swamp anyway, so never mind. I unknowingly made the right play. Alright. Oh, anger here obviously kills us. Nope. Search for tomorrow. Resolves. Theros Mountain. Alright, let's... No, we'll just do it during our turn. Alright. I like that. Let's... fetch. Grab a swamp. Think we will Faithless. What do we have? Let's see. Stitcher Supplier, Altar of the Brood. Alright, we're going to discard these two. I am going to attack for 3 here and hope we get another turn. If we get another turn, I have a pretty good feeling about the way this is going to go. Bolt the Bloodghast. Alright, that's fine. Alright, they had nothing. That's interesting. Alright, so... Cast Altar. Cast Supplier. Triggers. Bloodghast, Bridge from below. I like it. Yes. Yield. Yes. Yep. Mill myself. I'll sack the Bloodghast. Always yield. Always yield. Alright, I got a zombie. Let's... Me again. Sack the Stitcher Supplier. Mill me again. Got another Bloodghast. Or no, the Bloodghast is already there, right? Alright, let's do this again. Mill me. Sack Bloodghast. Triggers, mill myself for 2. Still nothing else. Alright, we'll fetch the land. Blood Crypt. Bring back 4 Bloodghast, huh? Always yes, always yes, always yes, always yes. That's good. Alright, with that being said, we're then going to cast Stitcher Supplier. Trigger. I guess we could have waited on the Stitcher Supplier here just so we could get another creature in the yard. Alright, mill me. Got a second bridge. Mill me. I got 27 cards in my library. Got to keep that close attention to that. Alright. Still not much. Triggers. Do we not have any Hogaak in our graveyard? Jesus, come on, deck. Really? Alright. I guess we are just milling for 2. It's not very much. Alright, there's a Hogaak. Pay black. Pay black. There's that. Alright, let's mill them. Sack Hogaak. 2 more tokens. Pay black. Pay black. Remember, we do not want to get rid of our bridge from belows. Mill them. Sack Hogaak. Hogaak. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Alright, let's cast Hogaak again. Alright, they see what's going on here. The idea here is we're just going to mill them out. Each time we sack him, he gets us two zombies again. If we start running out of cards, we can start sacrificing upward to get us more cards back. The fact that each of our creatures nets us 2 zombies means we're going to be able to mill them out. And it's 8 cards per mill. So, alright, that's turn 4. That felt pretty good. Let's move on to game 2. So, Valakut. What did our most recent Titan Shift list have in sideboard for hate? For graveyards, Relic of Progenitus? Alright. I'm going to bring these in. So, when I was sideboarding earlier, I was trimming some of my creatures. Like this, and then trimming a bridge. I don't know if that's right. Maybe I'm supposed to trim a Hogaak? Oh no, Necrotic Wounds. I'm an idiot. This is a matchup where Necrotic Wounds not good. Never mind. Bring back... I want to bring back Instant Innate, actually. Carrion Feeder is nice because it does help us to sack stuff and works with Bridge, but I think the Instant Neonate's just better. Let's try that. So I'm bringing these in under the assumption that they're going to be similar to our list since it's one of the more current Titan Shift lists where they're playing relics. Obviously, Shenanigans isn't great since it's a dredge card against them, but it could force them to pop it a little prematurely just to try and avoid us getting them. So, yuck. Alright, this hand seems pretty bad. Yeah, we're going to mulligan this hand. Sigil Supplier is great, but having a bridge below is like it's already a 6-card hand, and having 2 Hogaak in our hand, yeah, it doesn't feel very good. We're gonna have to hit some great stuff off Supplier, and I don't think we're in that business right now. And while we're waiting here, I guess we're gonna mulligan. Ugh. I don't know if this hand's actually better. I guess let's keep it. This hand at least plays, right? Alright, Relic. So we were right about that at least. Oh, well. That was the wrong one, but we'll play it. We also have to watch out for Anger. But, as I was about to say, if you guys are interested in playing a deck like this, or any of the decks we play on the channel, that's annoying. Yep. A great place to go to be able to rent those cards is manatraders.com. They're pretty fair on their prices for rentals and how much you can rent with each package. This deck, I am actually renting from Mana Traders to play it tonight. So if you guys are interested, I think it's a great place to start. You guys should check it out. I think I do want to dredge to get this back. Alright, we dredged a Bloodghast. Or, I mean, not a Bloodghast, a Gravecrawler. Stitcher Supplier. Mill. Gravecrawler, Gravecrawler. Alright, we're going to play Altar. I doubt we're going to start going off here, but at least this way we're going to get some tokens. Or rather, a token, I should say. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, so here's the hopes. The hope is we survive one more turn. Double cast our Gravecrawlers. Alright, they'd have to go land Relic here to get us. Okay, so they get rid of our bridge like that. The bright side is we only had one bridge in the graveyard, so it's not that big of a deal. We're still very much so in a good spot here. Alright, so we're going to trigger the Bloodghast first of all. Bring him back. Then we're going to cast these Gravecrawlers. Always yes, always yield. Always yes. Alright, so Gravecrawler's back. We are going to attack for 10 first. Start with that. Then I go ahead and alter, mill myself, sacrifice a Vengevine, mill 4. Alright, nothing too exciting. Doing it again. Mill 4 more. Oof, still nothing great. We have 8 damage on the board right now. I think I actually want to get one of these off the table. I guess we can just wait in case they, Yeah, we can just wait until next turn. There's no reason to do it now. Because if they go to anger, we can just sack our board off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could play a land and scape shift kill us here, so I guess maybe there's merit to we should have tried to go off. Okay. Hour of Promise. Guessing you're grabbing 2 Valakutes. Okay, that's good. I can admit that's pretty good. Alright, so first things first. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. We're going to do this. We're going to Faithless. Putting these 2 in the graveyard. I'm going to fetch. Just grabbing the Swamp. Get back our Bloodghast. Attempt to attack for lethal here. They're going to pop this to kill 2 of our creatures, I'm assuming. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'm bad at this game. We could have easily cast 2 spells and gotten our Vengevines back. Yeah, I'm dumb. I mean, I still feel pretty comfortable we're going to win this game. But, you know. I am certainly an idiot, if that helps you guys. All right. So they go to 1. All right, then I'm gonna cast this Gravecrawler. Cast this Gravecrawler. Get them both back. See, we could have won relatively easily here, but again, I kind of punted it, and by kind of, I mean I really freaking punted it. Make a bunch of zombies, mill myself for 4, still no hook on. Mill myself for 4. Again, gotta pay attention to how many. I guess we don't really have to pay attention too much. It's not like we're gonna draw cards here. Yep. Oh my god, seriously? Alright, let's mill ourselves for 2 more. Alright, about time. Let's go ahead and 2 more. Let's recast Gravecrawler. Mill ourselves for 2 more. Castagon. Black. Black. Exile, 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 exile. Exile? Do we need... I don't think we need to wait any longer. Yep. Alright. So that was match 1. Pretty commanding there. 2 turn 5 wins in a row. Admittedly, that game 2 was through Graveyard Hate shenanigans. Yeah, right? That was through Graveyard Hate, right? Yeah, Relic. That's right. We blew it up. Deck seems pretty strong to me. Alright, we'll be back for round 2 in just a minute. Alright, back for round 2 on the play. If this had lands, it'd be a pretty good hand. But it doesn't, so we got a mulligan. Please don't start lagging now, MTGO. Alright, this hand I think is okay. Nothing spectacular. But we have a Stitcher Supplier, which can make a lot of hands better. Alright, they're moving to 5. It doesn't matter really what we have on top, because we're just going to fetch away to play our Stitcher Supplier on 1 anyway. They mulligan to 5, which could symbolize Tron, since that's a deck that mulligans very well and very often. Always yield. Alright, so we hit pretty bad off that mill, unfortunately. Obviously, that's not really what you want to see. Ooh, mountain. We getting lightning bolted? Nope, there's Dredge. Oh, Arclight Phoenix. Okay. I see. You are also a man of terrible, terrible taste. Not really. Our opponent's probably really... Well, let's get that 1 damage first before we sack it. Let's get that 1 damage. Let's just get that 1 damage. Alright. Sack with Carry-On Feeder. Gravecrawler, Stitcher Supplier. Alright, another instant Neonate. Gonna fetch here, grabbing that. So let's cast one from the graveyard. On the bright side, Necrotic Wound is going to be great here. Spike me. Alright, so they're like Phoenix Burn. Lava Darts. Okay. Sack a mountain, bring it back. I can dig that. I can definitely dig that. Yep, Phoenix comes back. We're going to Necrotic Wound the shit out of that Phoenix, though. Admittedly, we are at 8. Which, I don't know if you know this or not. That's not a lot of life. Alright, we're going to kill it. We're going to then attack for 4. We're then going to make you a 3/3. And pass. Again, not in a great position here. Yeah, because they flashback the Lava Dart, they are 1 mana away from casting Faithful Looting. Hogaak. Well, you are a gentleman and a scholar, Hogaak. That you are. Alright, we're black, black. There's that. Sack you. Sack you. Sack you for 5. And we're just going the beatdown game plan here, so... If they can kill us from 8 here, it's fine by me. Nope. Alright, they're just dead. Alright, so the Phoenix deck... There's 2 things to consider about this matchup. So, number 1, we have to consider what are they going to do to try and stop our game plan. That's the most important part. Now, red doesn't have a ton of options, so it's possible they're splashing into ley lines or just playing ley lines. They don't have to splash in them. You don't have to play in 8 swamps to play ley line. Or playing surgicals. Because they're a Phoenix deck, it's pretty likely they're playing surgicals, which makes Silent Gravestone very much so in consideration here. We also have Necrotic Wound because they might be a hate. They can hate out their own stuff. If they're playing surgicals, the game plan of winning like we just did may be our best option. Of just beating down with carrier feeder and stuff like that. The other question is, do we want to stop what they're doing? Now, they seem to be mono red Phoenix, which means they're not going to probably be as difficult to fight against as, say, what's that thing called? Is it Phoenix? I just literally forgot what it was called for a minute. So my read is going to be that we don't really want ley lines right now, I don't think. I think that we have a bit of a faster game plan and can do our damage a little bit quicker. So I just want to bring these cards in, and then I think I want to trim one of you, possibly a bridge, because I think it might be very likely that they're able to put stuff in the graveyard. And I think I want to cut... I don't know what I want my last cut to be. Maybe an altar? Maybe it's just wrong to cut an altar and a bridge. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the altar in. I think I'm gonna cut a feeder. I think cutting one sack engine's fine, or one card of the 8 sack engines. Maybe I like feeder better though. I don't know. We're just sticking with what we got. Also, I just want to point out this Sarah the Majestic avatar is beautiful. All right, so this hand's great. We have our Silent Gravestone for if they are for if Surgical is their graveyard card of hate of choice. Soulscar Mage. All right. I'm gonna lead on this in case they have Surgicals in their hand. The reason being is I don't think they're going to be able to kill us fast enough with our Stitchers being blockers in front of them. Now they might be able to. Not if they miss a land drop, actually, to be honest. Also, if their graveyard hate card is Surgicals, which is what we're betting on. We're going to have a Mountain. We're not too concerned about our life total, but we still want to salvage as much of it as possible. Hogaak and a Bridge. That's great. Again, we're really hoping their plan is Surgical, and this just ruined their game plan. I'm going to go Stitcher Supplier here to follow it up again. A second Bridge. Now, important thing here is they can just bolt one of their own creatures to put it in the graveyard, which is a problem. So maybe it would have been better to just play like the Gravecrawler or the Insolent Neonate. But the thing is here, if they don't, next turn we're going to go off with Altar of Dementia, because we're going to make 4 tokens off of these 2, and we're going to mill ourselves for those 2, but we'll be able to play Hogaak right away to start making more tokens. Or not just make more tokens, but to mill more cards and keep doing stuff like that. So, and if they do just bolt one of their own creatures, that's not the end of the world. Alright, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Blisterborn gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn, untap it. Okay. And if they do attack, we're just going to chump block. Okay, no blocks from them. Alright. I like the land. I'm going to save it, though, in case we hit a Bloodghast. Alright, so they still could have something like a burn spell here dealing damage to one of their creatures. Alright, so they're casting that on their own creature. Which means I'll let that resolve. I'll let that resolve. Let that resolve. So now this is where the interesting part is. So we can play one of 2 games. We can play the make 2 tokens so we can cast the Hogaak and keep going off game. Or no, yeah, that's just what we're gonna do. There's no other question. That's just what the plan is. Yeah, that's just what we're doing. All right, we did not hit another bridge, which is good. Which I know you're probably thinking that sounds weird. Ooh, nice. I like it. All right. There's that. Yes. All right, now sack you. Didn't get nothing. Alright, we're going to sack it. Grab Blood Crypt. Yes, bring it back. Sack it again. Got another Hogaak. Problem is without Bridge, we can't just keep looping our Hogaaks. Alright. Gravecrawler. Hogaak. Tap for black. Tap for black. 1 land, 2 land, 3 land, 4, 5. Triggers. Yes, get Vengevine back. Resolves. Cast second Hogaak using the first one and a zombie. And then we'll get rid of feeders, supplier, altar, I guess. Oh, they're legendary. I'm a dumbass. Yep, I'm a dumbass. Cool. Totally forgot they were legendary. That's awesome. Sack Vengevine. Mill myself for 8. Alright, we hit a bridge. That's good. That's good. Alright, there's that. Sacrifice you. Get a token. Mill myself for 2. Altar. Myself. Sack Hogaak. Get another 1. And we did not hit another bridge, unfortunately. Which might mean we are running out of plays. So, land, looting, neonate, altar, insolent. And we only have 16 cards left in our deck, so we missed. Oof. Alright, well, they might be able to kill us from here. If they can. Oh, no, they can't. Okay, cool. Alright. Next turn we're going to be able to go off for sure because we're going to keep some zombies alive. Get back our grave crawlers. Cast Hogaaks. Go off. Get Vengevines. Yeah, we were definitely going off next turn for sure. But, alright, well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. That was an interesting one. You kind of saw how the deck kind of stumbled there. But, you know. Where was that? Was that Bridge Below on the last card in our deck? Oh, no. Wait, do we only... Oh, we took one out. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, we took one out. Okay, so life lesson. Don't take Bridge from the Lulu out of your deck. All right, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. All right, round 3 on the play. Killing it being 2-0. Yuck. All right, this hand's just not good enough. It just doesn't do anything. We got a Bridge, a Vengevine, and a Hogaak in our hand. We got Sack Outlets, but this doesn't do anything. All right, this hand's much better. We got Faithless Looting. We got Insolent Neonate. Yeah, we're going to keep this one. Necrotic Wound. We don't know what we're playing against, so I'm going to bottom that. And I'm actually, because we don't know what we're going to play against, I'm going to lead on Insolent Neonate, which obviously shows what we are, but I kind of want to lead on this. All right, Tron. So we got to go off quick. All right. Makes me pretty happy here to see this. Pluto Delta. Always yes, always yield. Faithless. That definitely sucks. We're going to crack here. Grab another Blood Crypt. Cast this Faithless Looting. I guess bin you two. Alright, well. From the looks of it, we'll be able to put a good amount of damage on them next turn. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Alright, well. That does suck. So like Eldrazi-tron, is that what they are? Oh. The real question is going to be, do they have... Do they have natural Tron in a way to deal with our board state? They don't have Tron. Matter Shaper. Alright. Nice. Alright. Attack with everybody. So they are Eldrazi Tron. That's good to know. So still taking 10. Reality Smasher goes to hand. Yeah. I'm just going to bring it back now. Having 2 fetch lands means we can still bring them back if they die. But it's unlikely they die without being exiled. But the fact of the matter is, all right, we got game 1 there by just being the beatdown deck. Fact of the matter is, that's how we're winning. We had to kill them with damage here really quickly. Little awkward they turned off our grave crawlers, but I think it's okay. I think we still have plenty of play against them. All right, so they're Tron, which means they're definitely gonna have Artifact Hate as their source of interaction for us. But they are also Eldrazi, which means I think we want our Necrotic Wounds in against them. And I think, even though I felt like it was maybe silly to take out a bridge, I think we're taking out a bridge. I think we're just taking out 2 of our creatures. I think we're just going to take out Neonate and perhaps a carrion feeder. Again, I don't like the idea of taking out the bridge because we saw like last match where we really needed that 4th bridge to win the game and we didn't have it. Admittedly, obviously, we were going to have enough damage in that situation to beat them, but still, I didn't like the position we were in. Yeah, like I said, here, pretty clearly going to be Artifacts is going to be how they're going to get us, I think. Could be Surgicals too, but because we won game 1, I'm okay risking it that it's Surgicals. And I think we're just going to run it back like this. It's also possible the fact that now we're only playing 6 Sacrifice Outlets is a little too light, which I could see an argument for. Now let's run it back. Let's just run it back like this. I like it. I like the way it looks. Alright, this hand, however, doesn't feel very good. We go Faithless Looting. What are we hoping to draw? We're hoping to draw more stuff to put stuff in our graveyards. We could bin one of these and one of you. We have Insolent Neonate for 1 spell. We need to draw a land and another creature to cast. I think we got a mulligan this hand. I think it's just too much of a risk. Alright, I think this is okay. I like the Necrotic Wound. Did I say Wound? I did just say Wound. Alright. Supplier. Mill us. Alright, we hit a wound and a bridge. The bridge is kind of nice. Alright, nothing on 1 here. Oh, Ballista. Well, that does actually suck quite a bit. I guess I'm going to force him to do it. Yep. Even though technically we have no creatures in the graveyard, so I actually wouldn't have done anything now that I actually think about it. Alright, let's attack for 1. Yep. They go to 19. Might be in trouble. Feel like we're in trouble. Might go Synth Lattice, or... Ooh, no, actually getting Trinisphere here just pretty much ends this game. Yeah, Trinisphere does it. That sucks. No, they actually go get the Latisse. Okay. Ooh, Tormod's Crypts. Oh. Faithless. Alright. We're going to have to get them in a situation here where they don't but they don't actually exile our graveyard in response. Alright, they exile our graveyard in response. That's annoying. But coincidentally also not the end of the world. Attack Karn. Yep. Well, let's see. Well, we gotta get a Gravecrawler back. That's something. Still don't actually have enough cards in our graveyard to actually Hogaak. But on the bright side, we can't actually use mana for it anyway. Also, if their play here is just Mycosynth Lattice, we have the damage on board to kill their Karn. So that's actually not good enough. Yeah. Although I'd still be okay with them doing it. Karn? Oh, nope. Lattice. Interesting. I totally forgot about you. Yeah. Forgot about you being colorless. Don't know why that was a line I wasn't thinking of. Yeah, we're dead, right? There's nothing we can do here. We attack, they block, kill the feeder. Karn goes to 1. Do this again. Yeah, alright. Alright. So we were right. Their form of hate is going to be artifact hate. I think I actually want to cut out Necrotic Wound maybe and bring in another Neonate. I think 2 wounds is enough. I think I could be wrong. We could just get killed by beatdown here. But we are on the play. I want to keep this hand because we have an Ingot Chewer. Alright, I'm going to keep it. I don't think this hand's good enough. I don't think. Well. If it's not the super unexpected cards I never expected to see. That's very clear we're just dead now. Like, they had to keep a terrible, terrible hand for us to not just be immediately dead here. What am I doing now? Let's evoke you. Kill that. Yeah, we're going to try to keep you off of Tron as long as we can. That's the plan. I mean, there's no, like, nothing you name here matters at this point. Alright. See for my turn. Yep. I mean, we're very clearly just dead here. Like, I was not expecting them to bring in ley lines. And I mean, they obviously did. They brought in Leyline. Like, I mean, you know, good play on their part. They kept a great hand, apparently. As it turns out, apparently they kept a great hand. Yeah. Just dead. I feel like we're just dead. Oh yeah. Joust on 1. Nope, Blist on 1. Nice. Nice addition. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna go on. We're just gonna concede. We're dead here. I mean, Leyline got us. I was not expecting them to have 4 ley lines, or expecting them to have Leyline and Grafdigger's Cage in their sideboard. Not Grafdigger's Cage. I'm sorry. The Exile Tormod's Crypt. Although I should have expected them to have Tormod's Crypt and Grafdigger's Cage since they had Karn. But anyway, we'll be back for the next round in just a minute. Alright, welcome back, everyone. This is a hand that deceivingly looks like it's okay. And, I mean, maybe it's actually not that terrible. Yeah, we have no way of discarding stuff, though, so that's the important thing. We have no way of getting these cards into our graveyard. We're going to mulligan. Ooh, I think this one's better. We do have these two combined with Altar. Yes, we have a bridge in our opening hand, but well, there's a Faithless Looting to deal with that. So depending on what we see on turn 1 here, alright, Windswept Heath. So they're probably going to be a quick deck trying to kill us too. I am just going to lead on Stitcher Supplier here, I think. See what options it gives us. Alright, another Gravecrawler out of the graveyard. That's a nice one. Alright, so... Ooh, they could be Infect after fetching a blue-green land. Spirits? Nope, definitely Infect. 100% Infect, which means we could be dead next turn. Alright. How can we do this? Maybe this is a way we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, because this means they have to kill us next turn. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, they got to kill us next turn. Which, I mean, we threaten to combo them as well as just outright kill them with damage. Well, they got us. Yep. Merry freaking Christmas. Alright. Welcome to Modern. Alright, in fact, some versions play Rest in Peace. Could have Surgicals. Jeez, they could be playing just about anything. Do we want to bring in like a split of cards to hinge against them, possibly trying to combo us? Or try to graveyard hate us out? Like... Maybe something like this? No, I don't think so. I think let's just go Artifact Hate in. Necrotic Wound in. Alright, let's cut a Hogaak. There, an Altar. A Neonate. And a Feeder. Let's cut these 5. Trim everything down. Actually, no. Let's trim one of you instead of a Hogaak, I think, actually. Because the more I've seen it, the more this card's just so much better. Although we gotta remember it's legendary, because I'm an idiot and already screwed that up. I could be wrong. They could be going enchantments. Give me 1 second. Alright, so it looks like they're doing Ravenous Trap. Which means... Let's do this maybe. Only bring in 2 shenanigans in case they're not, or because these at least hit spell skies still. Let's bring an altar back and go like that. Let's try that. Because Ravenous Trap, that's something we can't do much about. Alright, I mean, this hand does things. Does things I like. Alright, they're down to 4 cards. Ooh, are they playing Leyline? Oh my god. Alright, they're playing Leyline, it looks like. Okay. Alright, so we're going to take out Silent Gravestone. And we're going to bring back in the bridge. I don't... it's so risky to put them on Leyline, though. But if they are bringing in Leylines... Okay, you know what? Alright, here's the deal. We're going to assume that they're playing Leylines and Rest in Peace. Because we can't beat those cards. We just cannot beat them if we don't bring in Graveyard Hate, or the anti-cards for them. So we're taking out a Blood Crypt for our Godless Shrine. Now, with what else we've got in, we're going to take back out an Altar and back out a Bridge for our 4 Wisdomares. And we're going to pray very, very hard they are on just Ravenous Trap, and we're wasting slots by bringing these cards in. This hand is an easy mulligan. Doesn't do anything. We got a Bloodghast with a bunch of lands and an Altar. Although, we can keep reoccurring the Bloodghast, which is something. This hand's super crappy, too. They kept 7. Alright, I mean, this hand's better. We'll keep that on top. Bobble. Who they target? Alright, they bobbled themselves. Alright, let's see what they got. Infect creature. Alright. Faithless. Alright, let's discard those 2. Alright, I mean, it's not like we could have cast the Vengevine anyway. We don't play green lands. I mean, we could just be dead here on turn 2. That'd be fun. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, alright, so it's going to be 2. So if I'm not mistaken, the way this would work is if they go to make it a 6-4, this would make it a 7-6? I think that's right, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, yep, taking 1 here at least. Well, 2 here at least. No? Alright, Blight Age. Now we're certainly dead next turn. Bridge from Below. You're a great card to have in my hand, by the way. Yes, return you. Always yield. Play my Gravecrawler, and I'll pass. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have played... No, I can't. I couldn't get back Faithless Looting anyway next turn. I love I can't block .deck. Gotta love it. I mean, they're threatening at least 3 more Infect here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have some kind of crazy ass circumstances here to go off. I don't think we're getting it. I think we're just dead. No, yep, we're just dead. I mean, we could have took another draw step, but they got 4 cards in hand and 2 infect creatures we can't block. Alright, we're 2-2. We started out great, kind of dropped off the edge there. Hoping to win another one here. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright, welcome back. Moment of truth, round 5. We're 2-2. I don't think this hand's good enough. I gotta be honest. I just don't think it is. I think this hand has more potential, but still isn't good. I think a 5's better than this. Alright, well, let's try to get a land to the top. Discard spell? Oh, already resolved. There, to get to see what we are. Dang it. Take Faithless and I'll concede, please. Take Faithless so I can concede, please. Alright, we'll just draw a land just in case, but we're going to concede most likely here. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, great start, great start. So they're black-green, which means definitely ley lines. Yep, alright. Bring in Wismares and run it back like this. Oh, this may be the fastest game 5 ever. Yeah. Mulligan to Oblivion. I guess we should have kept the Stitcher Supplier. No, because we would have obviously gotten a Thoughtseize anyway, but I guess we didn't know that. Hand's great if they don't have a ley line. If they don't have a ley line. Oh, that's good. Nice. Discard spell here. I like it. Great thing here is no matter what they take, our hand is still going to be in great shape. Like, honestly, if they can take the land, then we might be in trouble. But they can take Faithless Looting here, and that's probably what they're going to take. Try and stop facilitating so much graveyard stuff. Oh, they take the Carrier Feeder. Okay. I guess the concern is there it would get super huge. Faithless. Discard Bridge. I think Blood Crypt. Always yes, always yield. Always yes. Bring you back. Fetch. Swampy. Play you. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Black mana, black mana, black mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a pretty big fan of having 14 power on turn 2. Pendlehaven, so they're like black-green infect? Or elves. No, they're black-green elves. Oh, no, they are black-green infects. What a twist. Yeah, let's attack. Looting. Put those to the graveyard. Necrotic Wound it. Pass turn. Yep. Alright. So, in other words, game 2 ended just as fast as game 1 did. Ah, don't you just love Modern? Oh my god. This deck is sweet. Oh my god. I might just play a bunch of videos with this deck. Oh my god. We might just get a ton of them. Like, like 5 a week. Not that many. I'd get bored with the deck after like the first 5 videos probably. But yeah. All right, let's go back to sideboarding. Given what we saw, I think Leyline is probably still our thought. Oh. I think I'm gonna hedge also against possibly surgical. Let's try maybe that. This will be a very different match with them being on the play here. This is an easy mulligan. This hand just does nothing. Right, well, this is a much better hand to keep, but still not great. I'm gonna bottom the third land. They have no ley line, which is good. Certainly getting thought seized here. Oh no, infects. Or no, not infect, blighted agent. Okay. Alright, we are gonna go faithless. Put these two in the graveyard, and we're gonna pass. Because they're black green, I don't know that they can kill us. Well, no, I guess they'd still be able to. Alright, Spellbomb. Pretty good. Oh, except I didn't put the blood gas in the graveyard. That's a pretty important part of this whole situation. Alright, Stitcher Supplier. Letting ourselves get milled here. Yuck. Alright, well they're going to get a ton of stuff here with that Spell Bomb. But apparently it's not enough. Yeah. Blocks. Remember, could just put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield if bridge from below is in your graveyard, exile from below. Alright. Put you on first. Then you. Then token. Alright, so we get the token. We get the mill. And then bridge is exiled. Alright. Seems good to me. There's our Wismare for the enchantment they don't have. Alright. Play Bloodghast. We'll attack for 2. Yep. Honestly, next turn might just be cast a Wismare. Alright, this is great for us. Yes, we lose 2 Vengevines, but we still have a Faithless and an Altar in our hand. Now, this is obviously going to suck if they have a second Nihil Spellbomb. Alright, Ink Moth. Alright, another flying creature. That's fine. Alright, so... Actually... Hold on. Let's go to combat. Attacks. Down to 10. Cast. Pass turn. So now, because of the restriction they have on their mana, Wismare is actually a pretty good blocker here. And we can mill ourselves for at least 4 next turn if we want to. Actually, at least 6. Alright, so now they have 3 mana. Activating the Ink Moth here. Alright, unblock the land. Yep. Mutagenic growth. Alright, protecting it. That's an interesting choice. Alright, draw for turn. Hogaak, eh? Alter. Looting. Put you 2 in the graveyard. Grab there. Oh, that was dumb. Yes. That was really dumb. We can put them dead on board next turn. Is that the right choice? That was dumb. I should have milled us more before we fetched it. That was really dumb. Alright, let's... You know what? No. Attack for 6. Put him in 2 and pass the turn. Alright, opponent. 8 infect me. Yeah, Gok doesn't have reach. That does it. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there was any way we could have actually won that game from where we were at. Bitch, I don't give a damn what your hand looks like. Yeah, I don't think there was a way we were going to be able to win that game there. The fact that all their attackers are flyers means we can't block them. Yeah. And if we would have milled, this is the stuff we would have put in the graveyard, which would have done us nothing. Yeah, we were just drawn pretty dead from here on. Although, I mean, came down to 1 turn, so not bad. Alright. So, let's take a look at the deck real quick. So, Hogaak Bridgevine. Super sweet deck. What was it? Our 2 losses both came down to... Yeah, all 3 of our losses were extremely close matches that just at the end came down to we just were a little bit short in the end. Deck's super fun, super powerful, and I would definitely play this deck again. I really like it. I think it's significantly better than it. Obviously, it's infinitely better than it was before. I don't know if it's better than Dredge, but I do like it. A lot of people ask to talk about if this card's going to be good in Dredge or not. I think it might just be win more in Dredge. But I think the fact that it makes this a viable archetype that's terrifying, I think is significantly important. I think what hurt us is the fact that we didn't really know what their graveyard hate package was going to look like. Not saying that bringing Ingot Chewers and Shenanigans would have been any better. But anyway. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. We play a lot of Modern and Standard. We play a little bit of Legacy here and there. I'm wanting to start playing Vintage as well and Pauper. I already have a deck I want to play in Pauper. Is it Scred? Deck looks super fun. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.